Kat Cooper from Psych Paranormal Vermont here. Tonight we're going to discuss one of our investigations from Wildwood Sanitarium with my good buddy, Jim Lawler, man with a camera.
All right, heading off.
Well, let's go.
What?
I said you should have stayed in there before.
I know,
I got you the opportunity, idiot.
Well, I took some, but then I started feeling weird.
That's okay. He took it to you. He took it to you, so... He said he's going to email them to me.
Oh, nice.
What is the point of...
I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
taping us going in an elevator?
I just kind of like playing with this thing.
Save that for something useful, though.
I know, I'm gonna waste my battery. All right, I'm gonna turn it off now.
What's this blinking light they were talking about?
They're blinking. It's right there.
I can't see it.
It's up in the upper left-hand corner of your cameras, Jim.
I see it. They are blinking.
They're both blinking.
They are blinking.
Are you colorblind?
No, I'm not. I just
have
can't
a
see
camera
the
guy
damn
who's
thing.
colorblind?
Just can't see it, Kat.
Oh my god.
Stop picking on me.
You know what? I have every right to pick on you. You tried to film me the whole time I was getting ready.
When you were in your underwear, I did not try to get the GoPro. Well, I did ask.
Well, you did threaten to put the selfie stick around the corner.
I didn't do it. I could have.
Once or twice.
Anyway. All right, so now where are we headed now?
Now we're actually headed from Buffalo to meet up with Jack and Ellen and Carly, who are the Spirits New England team. We're doing a kind of open house investigation on Wildwood Sanitarium.
Wildwood Sanitarium.
Wildwood Sanitarium was a private family residence in the sleepy little town of Salamanca, New York. That was till it was acquired in 1906 by Dr. John Henderson. Dr. Henderson recruited 3 nurses, as well as an assistant doctor, Dr. Perry, and opened the Sunnyside Sanitarium. A lot of times, some of these more well-known locations are a little overhyped. So when I went into Wildwood, I wasn't really expecting much. Needless to say, I came away with a few things that left me scratching my head, to say the least. I had to that duck haunted me for months.
I have to bring him.
One-eyed Walter. That was the last thing I expected.
Nope, I was gonna bring him.
An appearance by One-eyed Walter.
I was gonna bring him out in the middle of the investigation.
Whose room is this?
This is Ellen's tonight.
This is tonight.
So what I think you should do is just throw your bra over like a muzzle,
I
so
can
you'll be
deal
all
with
set.
that. No, I can deal with the bear. And I can deal with the Sam. She could turn his head a little bit.
That is some serious.
But I have this
Yeah.
clock at home. Oh.
Yeah, it's the one the pigeon came in because he was telling us that it, I guess, flew out over here. Was that this with the pigeon room?
I see some photos.
It wasn't a pigeon. Oh damn! I've heard the pigeon story, so I'm all excited.
I'll share it with others.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so this is our seance room. This is where we do seances, table tipping, spirit board sessions, all of that fun jazz. This
Are
is
we
where
doing
do
any of that tonight?
A few girls asked me to, and I will if they want me to.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah. So this is Linda's bedroom. Linda is a female spirit that we get here a lot. Every paranormal group brings us dolls and toys for her. And actually that one in the pink dress right there was sent to us in a box. Just left on the front porch. No return address, no note, no nothing.
These I love.
Yes. I love them too.
The ones that my grandmother had.
Yeah.
That she used to throw quilts over.
So can anyone guess what this is right here?
It's an old IV.
Colonic irrigation. There you go.
Thank
Little life for Ellen.
Are you going out?
If there's anybody up here, now's the time to respond or talk or
Jim,
whatever
for
you
God's
want to do.
sakes.
That's somebody's bed for tonight?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
There's things I will do with
Yeah.
And
To
then
me, once the creatures get at my level and I snore,
There's
all
more-
I need is
there's
a
more.
cockroach in my mouth. Or a bird that flies in the window and shits in my mouth.
Yep, these
Treatment center. Yes. This is
We're all
this is
together.
mine. ECT in progress. I knew that song was there.
yeah.
As night fell, our group congregated in the seance room, where Keith Bailey led us in a spirit box session.
We've heard that there are souls here, and if you would like to communicate with us, you can do that. Okay, make these cross. Are you Timmy or Tommy, the little boy? No, I'm not moving my hands at all. Were you a patient here? Can you cross these rods for me if you were a patient here? Were you on the staff here? For yes, you can cross them. For no, you can separate them. Are you a doctor here? Stop hugging me.
What is that? You may hear some noises going off in the house, these chirping. If you hear that chirping, it's our little toys that we have, and they have lights attached to them. If you want to play with those lights, it's like a doorbell. It's like a way to let us know you're here. There's one over there, and in that room, you see all those lights? Those are our toys to let us know that if you play with them, that you're here. Can you do that for us? And we have a device we're going to turn on in a minute that we can actually hear you if you try to talk. We're going to talk to you if that's okay. So John, if nobody minds, has the little phasma box.
Yeah, tell me about that.
And the phasma box just operates in a bank of God knows how many words. As we ask a question, they have actually real-time responded. 20 minutes we got at a Pinhurst of ask a question, interaction, ask a question, interaction. Her name was Gina. She was 38 years old, and she said that was her birthday. So we sung the spirit happy birthday at Pinhurst.
Hmm.
Well, hello.
I'm the head of interesting director.
Interesting.
That first voice sounded German. Something.
Are you here with us, Dr. Henderson? Can we make a visit with you? We need to get an appointment.
Did you say appointment?
Same deep voice keeps coming through. Dr. Henderson, again, can you tell us how many living people we have here?
What is that blue thing? It's a motion sensor on either side of it. One yellow, one red. 10. Did you count 10?
6 for you following that.
Did you count 10?
Yeah, now there's 11.
Right.
It sounded like it just said hi, Brooke.
Who's Brooke?
She is.
Do you know Brooke? Do you know Brooke? Are you? Do you?
Basement. It sounded like you said, oh, kinda.
Do you mind?
Where quickly?
Where is somebody? That's in First Christie. Isn't that the other thing sitting
Did
downstairs?
it say Christy?
I thought it did.
You hear what it says, Christy?
Where's Christy? It sounds like that.
Who do you know in this house? Do you know anyone in this house? You hear what it says?
I got what sounded like Bernice.
Bernice.
Bernice. It sounded like I said Bernice.
My mom was good friends with Bernice Golden.
Okay, Bernice, cool. Do you like playing with the lights? Thank you for playing with them.
It just keeps saying anything, everything.
Can you play with the green light on the table?
It hurts everything.
If you touch it, you can make it go yellow, green, or red. Can you do that for me? Just use your energy to make it light up for me. They're playing with a trifield there, that's for sure. What did it say?
I thought it said something about fire.
We did have a fire here.
See there.
Something about fire. Is there a fire now, or is it fire?
There's a bonfire out back too.
Well, there's a fire.
Oh, yeah.
There was a fire. Wow, that trifield is
Something's
really,
going on over
yeah,
there.
it's a trifield, yeah. The moment you talked about the history of something in the office and then it burned, it was going having a ball.
Is there a
What?
fire in your office?
Maybe they meant officer.
That's the deep voice, and that'd be the doc.
That can.
My name is Keith. What's your name? Can you tell me your name?
Tracy, Rick.
I heard Rick.
Rick, are you connected to this house somehow? I heard you. Did you work here, or were you a patient here? That was a little child.
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone. Are you a spirit that's followed us from another location? And you're here now? Did you come from some other location? I'm going to say some names. Are you connected to, did you come here with John? Did you come here with
Cat.
Did you come here with Kat? Did you come here with Kat? Did you come here with her? Did you come here with Ellen? Did you come here with
Christina.
Did you come here with Christina?
Sorry.
Do you know Christina? Have y'all ever done it before? This. Achoo! Achoo! Not you!
When the spirit box session wrapped up, a few of us were discussing that we all had experiences in the basement. This is when Chase and I went in for a second look, and also where it starts to get interesting.
Inside is hers. The doll inside is her brother's.
Mm-hmm.
Her brother, I believe, he drowned, and her story is that the guy that was in there beat her to death. That's what she kept saying, is that like she got beat, and that like that's how she died. And she was hiding behind this machine. And she kept looking over there in the corner at him, because she could see him, as if the walls weren't there. So she was hiding behind the wall because she was afraid of him. That's something.
Because I thought what I saw earlier was something contaminated by that window.
No, he was over there. I feel like there is a point with that staircase. Like, it's something with that room. Because when I walked down here, I was like, oh, this room isn't that bad. Obviously, I was like, oh, there's dolls in the corner. Like, that's okay. But, like, we never went over there, and I was like, there's a reason. And you know, obviously they're doing construction, but I was like, where's another feeling in there that's
You get scratched?
Yeah.
right there. She walked.
And he saw it happen.
I can see the raised scratch.
He saw it happen.
And her arm was like right here, but she wasn't even close to that. She was like right here.
And I was right
I was like right
here.
here, and her arm was like not even like touching it. I mean, it was like close, but like there was no touching. I saw her.
And I just went right back into chase.
That was
Because you could feel, it didn't feel malevolent, but it was like something just brushed. But there's nothing to brush.
Okay, hotshot. You gonna be a bully? Show me what you got. Get me. Scratch my face. My hands are wrapped up, so you can't do anything. You don't scratch people. You don't touch people down here.
It didn't feel malevolent though, Ellen.
Doesn't matter.
It felt like they were trying to escape us or something.
I can move past you.
Don't be afraid of us.
I mean, honestly.
And it was responding to the K2.
It was.
After it happened, we put the K2 down.
Do you have the K2 right now?
I have the K2 right now. And it was responding to the K2.
That was very mean what you just did.
Don't be a mama, Ellen.
Hey, you don't fuck with my friends.
She's being mama to the spirits.
We're here to see
We're
what they
here out of respect. You don't scratch people.
That was really weird.
Are you the little boy? Like this? Get it. Come on, bully. Like this later. Is that what you did to your daughter? Big man? We're here out of respect. But you don't go around scratching my friends. You got that? You don't scratch anybody that comes to this house out of respect. Oh, that pisses me off. Shouldn't have to worry about somebody scratching you. If anybody's gonna beat up Cat, it's gonna be me, just for regular reasons. Wow.
You did that as a tactic to get away. I wonder where you went.
It felt like, it was just like prickly, and it just went like this.
That's weird.
Speaking of pricks, you mad about it? You wanna scratch me too? You're a bully.
I'm not mad you scratched me.
I'm mad, would you back me up? Huh?
Jack said he picked up something on camera or something back there.
Probably.
He saw something. But it was really weird because I didn't know that I had an experience and Chase had an experience and Jack had an experience on the same spot.
Yeah, I know this room is, there's something going on in this room.
Well, here we are. We're back in the car, heading back home. After a terrific investigation at Wildwood Sanitarium, and we're tired, desperately tired.
Very tired.
By the way, that's in Salamanca, right? Is that pronounced?
Yeah.
Salamanca.
Salamanca.
Salamanca, New York.
It only took us 2 days how to figure out
How to pronounce that. I'm very proud that I can pronounce Salamanca.
This is what Jim really learned on this ghost hunt.
That's what I learned.
How to properly
If I don't take anything else away from this. Anyway, so we're going to go back. We're going to look at what we have.
Yeah.
And hoping that we picked up something. But you never know. These ghosts can be a little bit shy sometimes. So hopefully they won't disappoint.
Well, I know they're scared of Ellen.
Ellen wasn't helpful as far as trying to bring them out. We love Ellen. And she is a protector of Cat, but not helpful. Not helpful in trying to. They got at it, dodge.
They ran.
Yeah, as I
They
would
knew
too.
paranormal mama was in the house.
She wasn't taking any of that. Anyway, so we're gonna go home. We're gonna look at what we got, and we'll get back to you with our assessment, and hopefully we'll get a little bit more.
Hopefully we got something.
Yeah.
So before the tour was even over, I picked something up. I didn't hear this at the time. It was later when I was editing the footage. I was like, wait a minute, what's this? It happens when I'm going up into the attic, and I hear this. And now with the audio enhanced. So I was reviewing the footage of the Spirit Box session, and it's when Keith is showing the spirits his toys. And I pan quickly to the left, and I see something, a shadow, that disappears quickly into the left corner of the screen. At first, I think it's my finger, but then I take a closer look at it, and I notice it's translucent. I don't know what to make of this. To me, it looks like a shadow. And I don't really have any explanation of what could have caused it. Finally, before it dissipates, I see a face. Now, to me, it looks like a little girl sitting on the bed. This may be a little bit of a stretch, but now I can't unsee it.
I've been on several locations, and I've got to say that I've never came away with physical evidence on my body. That scratch in the basement, that was something that doesn't happen every day. And even thinking of it now, trying to describe what happened, what it felt like, it's altering.
When I got to the location, I started taking photos of the building. Lori told me to focus on the windows because people often see faces in the glass. So that's what I did. I walked around the building and probably took about 100 photos, put the phone in my pocket, and didn't think about it again until the ride home. And then I was reviewing the photos, and I saw something kind of interesting. So these two photos were taken within a split second of each other. They're admittedly not identical. You can see that the angle changes slightly. I want to focus on the second floor window. This is the room that has all the dolls in it and is said to be haunted by the spirit Linda. Before we get into these photos, I want to show you this photo. It was taken a few seconds after these two from a similar angle. Take a look at the reflection in the glass. Like most of the photos, this window is picking up the reflection of the maple tree, maybe 30 feet away. Let's call this the baseline photo. Now back to the previous two photos. Check out the upper left pane when we zoom in, and no reflection. So I thought this was kind of curious, but what I really thought was interesting was the next photo. Same window, upper left pane, taken less than a second later. So what do you think of the girl in the window, Kat?
This was a pretty big source of debate for the car ride home. But do I see the head of what looks like a doll or a little cherub? Yeah. Would I call it paranormal? For me, that's reaching, so no.
Kat's a skeptic. Is this conclusive? No. But I see a girl in the window. Do I think it's haunted? Definitely haunted.
Do I think it's haunted? I walked away with a scratch for something that I couldn't physically see with my eyes, and I could not physically touch with my hands. I can't explain that, and by very definition, that's paranormal. Would I love to investigate it again and to go back? Absolutely. I wish I had more time there. And I encourage anybody else who gets the opportunity to go there, go figure it out for yourself. We want to extend a thanks to the Spirits in New England team who allowed us to come along on this investigation. Mama Bear Ellen, Jack, Carly, and the man with every tool in the toolbox, Mr. Keith Bailey. And that's it for our Wildwood presentation. Hope you enjoyed it. And again, we'll see you real soon.